Be ready for dictation. 5 seconds.
Start. Mr. A. Kumaran, learned counsel appearing on behalf of the petitioner would contend that the Labour Court and consequently the High Court committed a manifest error in passing the impugned orders insofar as they failed to take into consideration that the existing right of the workmen for obtaining the lay of compensation payable to them under the Industrial Disputes Act, 1947, having nothing to do with the voluntary retirement scheme and furthermore having regard to the directions of the High Court in the earlier writ petition, the proceedings under section 33C within bracket 2 was maintainable, full stop para. Mr. Deepak Sahai, learned counsel appearing on behalf of the respondents, on the other hand, would contend that in view of the definition of workman as contained in section 2 within bracket S of the Industrial Disputes Act, 1947, the workman having opted for voluntary retirement ceased to be the workman of the state and thus the proceedings under section 33C within bracket 2 of the Act was rightly held to be not maintainable, full stop para. Before embarking on the said question, we may notice that the contention of Mr. A. Kumaran before us was that all the legal dues have been paid to the workmen, full stop. We are not concerned with the merit of the matter and maintainability of the application under section 33C within bracket 2 being in issue, full stop. There cannot be any doubt whatsoever that ordinarily upon opting for a voluntary retirement under a scheme framed in that behalf, full stop, the workman would cease to have any claim against the management, full stop. However, the prima facie, in our opinion, would not mean that a statutory right of opting for lay of compensation, unless expressly waived, may continue to remain within the realm of legal right, so as to enforce the same before a forum constituted under the Act, full stop. The Bombay High Court, as also this court in A.K. Bindal, within bracket supra, proceeded on the basis that an employee having received the amount of compensation without any demur whatsoever would be stopped and precluded from raising any other or further claim, full stop para. In order to remove this repugnancy, section 33C within bracket 2 must be so construed as to take within its fold a workman, who was employed during the period in respect of which he claims relief, even though he is no longer employed at the time of the application, full stop. In the other words, the term workman as used in section 33C in bracket 2 includes all persons whose claim, requiring computation under this subsection, is in respect of an existing right arising from his relationship as an industrial workman with his employer, full stop. By adopting this construction alone can we advance the remedy and suppress the mischief in accordance with the purpose and object of inserting section 33C in the act. Full stop. The right of the workman to claim payment of lay-off compensation is not denied or disputed. Full stop. If the said claim has no nexus with the voluntary retirement scheme, in our opinion, in a given case like the present one, it is possible to hold that a proceeding under section 33C (2) of the Act would be maintainable. Full stop. Over.